in here coming at you with another video slash live stream. Man, it's the weekend. I'm tired. Well, actually, I just got up from, I guess, a nap or sleep or whatever, but I felt like playing Double Dragon because it's just one of my favorite things to go and do. And I know I haven't done it in a minute. I haven't done much of anything. Well, actually, no. I did miss a day, but you already know what it is. Alright, let's go. It's the weekend. We're gonna have some fun. Gonna fight some bad guys. Gonna have some fun. Let me see. Let me see. Trying to get chat. Trying to get chat up. Like, oh my god, chat. Oh my god. They steadily over here trying to go and get me to do YouTube Premium. Like, nobody wants to do. Like, nobody wants to do YouTube Premium. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weirdo that don't want to do it, but uh-oh. Like, Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Who's even talking about that? Like, who even cares anymore? Okay, this thing is going cray-cray. I'm trying to go on, what's his name? I'm trying to get on my laptop. But, alright, whatever. Alright, let's do this, man. I like doing survival. I done did the story already, so I definitely have to go and get me another Chromebook. This thing is like moving so slow. Alright, let's go.
Well done. That's good.
Oh, oh, oh. What up?
Amazing.
Yeah. Nothing like the good old-fashioned running knee strike. Flying knee strike. Ooh, I've accumulated a lot of points here. I should say accumulated a lot of money. See, here on Double Dragon, we don't get our food from the garbage. It just it descends from the heavens. It's not like Streets of Rage. Well, it's not a pound cake, it's a burger. Like, see, here on Double Dragon, see, we don't get our food from the garbage. Our food descends from the heavens. Improved combo efficiency. Fully recover when performing crowd control. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, it's a classy establishment. That's right. It descends from the heavens. Like, we don't go on, we're not struggling over here. See, we over here, we... Like, they understand the assignment over here. Like, they not gonna sit up here and gonna give... Like, we're not going to get garbage food. See, and then we have hot dogs, burgers, and not just any burger. We have, like, quarter pounders. We get quarter pounder burgers, too. Like, we don't go and get... See, and then we get, like, the Chicago-style hot dog with the mustard. See, they know how to do it, all right? See, Double Dragon understands the assignment here, unlike Streets of Rage, but I'm not finna knock Streets of Rage, all right? Streets of Rage is a national treasure, all right? See, the reason why I respect Streets of Rage so much is because on the first Streets of Rage, they actually had a black dude be the main protagonist. Look, they had a black guy be the main protagonist in the story. He wasn't a side character. He was the main guy. He was the guy. Alright? See, look, we get whole turkeys. See, they know how to do it on this game. And you know what also, but also too, you have to appreciate Double Dragon, the cartoon. Like, you have to appreciate Double Dragon because on the cartoon, they actually had the main character, Billy. He was on drugs and he had to go and get rehab and everything. Like, what cartoon has ever done that where the main protagonist becomes a drug addict? Name me a cartoon where that happened. Like, name me a cartoon where the main protagonist becomes a drug addict and he has to fight addiction. I'll wait. Sesame Street? Oh, no. Oh, what? Cookie Monster addicted to cookies? That's not really a drug. I don't count that.
Let's go.
Like, cookies are not a drug, alright? Cookies are a delight. Like, cookies are a treat, alright? It's a freaking delight.
Well done. That's good.
And then before you say anything like, no, Oscar the Grouch was not a drug addict either. He was just a bum, alright? He wanted to live his life in a trash can. He was not a crackhead. He just wanted to live his life, alright? He wanted to live his life.
Well done.
The Oscar was clearly a crackhead. Like, no, he was not a crackhead. He just wanted to live his life in a trash can, alright? He was about that life. He wanted to slum it.
Let's go. Unbelievable. Amazing. Lucky me.
Improve combo attack efficiency and increase its damage by 50. Oh, yeah. Fully recover HP when performing crowd control. Ooh. Let me see. Maybe I should do that one. That would probably be a little bit more. The Dragon's Rage.
Amazing.
Yummy. Woo! 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 Woo!
I like it.
Man, I need to step up. Need to step my game up.
Thank
What
you.
the heck?
Thank you.
Ooh, $100. Nice. Wave 6. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Showtime.
Amazing. Thank you. Heads up. Up here.
Yeah, let's go.
I like it. Well done. Lucky me. Thank you.
Oh no.
Take this.
All right. Yeah. Combo attack, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Soaring Dragon. Let's go.
Well done. Take this. I like it. This is it. Out of my way. Take this. Amazing. I like it.
This is weird. How is it that I'm playing at my best at 3 o'clock in the morning now when I'm at like prime time hours when everybody's supposed to be awake and they're like watching TV like around 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like I'm doing like the worst, but 3 o'clock in the morning I'm doing like my best. Is like 3, almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Hmm. Man, I really need to improve on my combos and all that, but I figure the SP is probably like a little bit better and more like efficient. Oh, Lord.
Amazing! Amazing! Yeah. That's good. Amazing!
Just random lightning strikes? What the heck? Whirlwind. Oh yeah, we're increasing that. Oh yeah. Dragon Flame. Oh yeah, we're doing that too.
Let's go!
Ooh, the treasure room. See, can we break these? Nope, can't break them.
Amazing!
Boom!
Well done! Lucky me. Amazing! Well done!
Well done.
That's good. Well done! Thank you.
Diving Dragon. Oh yeah. Level 3. Let's go. Running attack. Let's go. Yeah, we need to go and improve the health, but I figure attack power is way more important than health. We need to get them stronger, better, faster, more.
I like it.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Oh no! How did I even die?
You
Be gone. Be gone.
Alright, here we go.
Like be gone.
Oh no.
Be gone. Lightning strike.
lucky me.
Be gone.
Thank you.
Oh my god. I didn't even go in. That was whew. That was diving dragon invulnerability. Ooh, nice.
It's mine now.
It's mine now. It's mine now.
I'll show you.
Oh no. No. It just ended so abruptly. Like, no. 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 Wait, what? One token? Are you for real? Oh my god. Boom.
In my sight.
Thank you.
Well done.
Take this.
Well done.
Roaring dragon. I like it.
Boom. Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Well done.
Lucky me.
Well done.
Lucky me. Lucky me. Lucky me. Lucky me.
Well done.
That's good. Take this.
Well done.
That's good.
I'm like so locked in right now. Yeah.
Well done. Amazing. Amazing.
My turn. That's good.
Well done.
Whew. All right. Hmm. Oh yeah, we're doing things different right now. We're being different. I'm different. I'm different.
Let's go.
I'm different.
Unbelievable!
My turn. Roaring Dragon. Lucky me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Soaring Dragon. Ooh, invulnerable. Yes, let's do it. Let's see. When SP is movement speed. Ooh. Increase movement speed. Hey, what's going on? You know, it's the weekend.
Let's go.
Just playing some Double Dragon and chilling out. What's going on with you?
Well done!
Roaring Dragon.
Well done!
And just like that conversation we were having the other day, it's like, man,
Amazing!
I have to say, I'm a little disappointed in PlayStation because I know they can do better, but because they're being so lazy and complacent, and they think everybody's so like these goofy fanboys where they over here like, oh yeah, PlayStation can do no wrong. It's like, come on, man. I'm waiting for PlayStation to wow me. I still have not been wowed. It's 2025, and I have not been wowed or impressed by PlayStation.
Unbelievable!
I want PlayStation to do better, alright? I'm not being a hater, but I want them to do better, alright? I know they can do better. I know they're better than this. But, like, despite the things that have been going on here over the years, I understand why things are the way they are, but I really do want them to be better. And like I said, I find it hilarious how I find it hilarious how PlayStation, how they're like trying to figure out, well, how come nobody's on PlayStation 5? We have more PS4 users, because the reason why we have more PS4 users is because all the cool stuff is on PS4. They have the better VR games. They have the better, like, everything on 4 versus the 5. And again, like I said, not trying to knock 5. I want 5 to do great. I want 5 to be better. I want 5 to excel. But PS4 they have the better VR games. They have way more VR games than the PS5. They have way more games on 4 than they do 5, and it's like 5, all it is a bunch of remasters and remakes. And I've been complaining about this since 2020, since the conception of PS5. And like I said, not to knock Sony, but I do want them to do better. I really want them to do better. That's the only thing. Like, that's my whole shtick. I want PS5 to be better. I want them to excel, and I want them to be awesome, but they're shooting themselves in the foot. Like, they're shooting themselves in the foot right now, and it's like, it kind of pains me to see them, like, instead of excelling and progressing, they're failing. They're pedaling backwards, and I hate that.
Let's go.
Well done. Unbelievable.
But the sacrifice for the greater good. It was a sacrifice for the greater good.
Amazing.
I like it. Thank you.
And you know, and it kind of pains me to see how, like, all these different consoles and different things are, like, falling down. It's like a downfall. Exactly. Like, yes, exactly. And that's terrible. And it's like, Microsoft, it sort of kind of is moving forward, but at the same time, they're kind of disappointing too, because it's like what I said before, they're basically becoming Stadia, like what Stadia wanted to be, but failed. And it's like, it's kind of sad to see both Microsoft and Sony, like, falling. Meanwhile, Nintendo is still steadily, like, what's crazy is you would think Nintendo would have fell off, but Nintendo is actually kind of winning right now, regardless of, like, what people may say, regardless of popular opinion or whatever. Is like, Nintendo is, I'm surprised, since the 80s, Nintendo has still been in the game. And that's what's kind of sad and kind of, like, surprising at the same time, that Nintendo has been, like, they've still been doing their thing. They have not catered to, like, the climate of what the culture is. They've just still just been doing the same thing throughout the, like, over the last 30, 40 years here. And what's kind of messed up is, like, I have more respect for Nintendo than I do for Sony and Xbox, because at least Nintendo stayed true to themselves. Like, Microsoft and Sony, they have, like, fallen off completely. They have stayed true to themselves from day one. Ooh, Sonny Lee.
Good night. Look out. This is... I like it.
Well done.
Good night. It's mine now.
Yeah, like everybody's just falling off with gaming, man. I don't understand. Well, I do kind of understand because it's like they've dumbed down society so bad where it's like everybody be all happy, like, oh my god, Xbox, yay! Oh my god, Sony, yay! And it's like, nah, man, like that's not working. Like, I kind of miss the days of old, like back in the 90s and early 2000s when they actually put forth effort and made really good games. Now it's just like you're getting like mediocre to like less than. And I remember like there was a time like back then where it was like when you bought digital games, like back then when you bought digital games, like it was indie games. It was never AAA games. It was always like the indie games that you had to buy digitally because you could never find it on physical. You could never find a physical copy of it. You had to go and get you basically had to get digital. Cause I remember like what was that? PS3. There was a game out. It was called Pain. Pain. It was like this crazy, like off the wall, like sandbox game where you could do like whatever. And I remember you had to pay for that, and like it was fun. It was worth it. I think it was like $10. And it was a lot of like games that they had back in the day. From now, traditional gaming community will be complete. Yeah, that is true. It will. Well, it's like, and you know what the crazy part about that is? The crazy part about this is, it's like, yeah, it will be different, but it's like they're trying to condition us into accepting this change, and it's like I'm at the point where it's like I refuse to accept the change, and it's like. I'm kind of like going against the system, going against the grain, I guess, if you will. And it's like, I don't know. Because it's like, I understand exactly what you're saying. Because it's like, the gaming community, the whole everything is changing. The whole climate of pop culture and everything is changing. And it's like, they want us to accept this change. And there is some resistance, but then you have the other side where they're just like, they're just accepting it and just taking whatever. Why they're accepting it and taking it, I don't know. But I feel like we should not take it or accept it. We should fight against it, but that's just me. Yeah, and well, you know what?
Let's go.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But you know what? It's kind of partially our fault because certain games we accepted it, and because it became such a profitable thing, they're trying to do that with like every game. But it only works with certain games. Like that's what the crazy part is. It's like they're trying to see what they're trying to do is they're trying to make that work with every game, and it only works with certain games. That's what the problem is. Then another thing is, what's crazy is like no one is willing to have conversations like this either, and it's like trying to figure out like what the problem is. And like I said, it's kind of our own fault, our own doing, because of certain games that we allowed that to happen. But like I said, it only works with certain games. It doesn't work with every game. But what the issue is, they're trying to make that work with every game. It's like, oh yeah, every game should be a live service game. And then see, that's where the problem lies, because like not every game works like that. Not every game is like worth like live service. And I think that's like one of the reasons why Avengers failed, and that's why Suicide Squad failed. Because what the thing is, and I understand, I've analyzed and looked at it, and like what the thing here is, it's like everybody was trying to be like certain games, because like everybody was trying to be like Destiny, everybody was trying to be like oh no. Uh-oh, I made a boo-boo. I made an oopsie. Come on, man. Oh, I almost didn't make that one. No, you know what the problem is? No, it's not that it's too expensive to make. What the deal is that, okay, I was watching a video. I watched a video like, I want to say what, 2-3 weeks ago, where basically they're saying like what the deal is now. The reason why games are expensive is because they put so much money into the graphics that's why it's, well, that's the excuse as to why everything is so expensive, because they put so much money into the graphics now. And it's like they focus more so on graphics and presentation, but the gameplay, however, is lacking. They're putting more so into the visual. Basically, it's like this. It's more visual and less gameplay. They want it to look good, but as far as playing good, that's a whole different story. And that's where the issue lies. Like, they're not making the gameplay good. They're making it look good, but as far as like the gameplay, it's lacking in the gameplay and playability, where it's like, it looks good, but will you play it again, or is it a one and done? And that's what the problem is with most of these games now. They look good, but it's more of like a one and done type of thing, and not like a thing where like, oh, I could play this forever and ever and ever and ever and not get bored and not get tired of it. And that's what the main thing is. It's like, you can have a game that looks good, but like, will you play it again? Is the playability good? And that's what's lacking in gaming right now, is the playability. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I care about the graphics to a certain extent, but I care more about the playability. See, it's all about the playability because you don't necessarily need like these high-end graphics. It's like, is it a game where it's like you can never get tired of playing? You play it over. Okay, for example, I have a perfect example for you. Why is it that everyone plays Streets of Rage and Double Dragon, and the graphics aren't that good? Like the graphics are still like 8-bit. I mean, heck, even Streets of Rage 4. People love playing Streets of Rage 4. The graphics are amazing, but the playability, you could never get tired of playing Streets of Rage 4. And that's my thing. It's like, you can have good graphics, but it's about the playability. It's like, that's what the thing that they should be worried about. They should be worried about, okay, are these people going to keep playing the game over and over again? Or are they going to keep, you know, or is it like a one and done thing, like what I said earlier? Like I said, games like this, games like Streets of Rage, the graphics aren't like that great, but the playability is like, hey, I'll never get tired of playing this. I love playing this. I could play this over and over and over and over again. And that's where they lack. They lack the playability. Graphics are cool, don't get me wrong. The graphics are fine, but you need the playability. That's where the money comes in at. And see, that's where the thing comes in at too, like with the live service. Like, if you're gonna make a live service game, make the playability where it's like you can keep playing it over and over and over again and you're not gonna get bored with it. And that's where the issue lies at. People get bored with the playability. It could look good all day, but are you gonna keep playing it over and over again?
Thank you.
And that's where the key issue is, at least in my opinion, that's where the key issue is the playability. Because, I mean, like I said, you can have good graphics all day, but are the graphics going to be, like, is the playability going to be good? Are you going to keep playing, are you going to keep coming back to this game? Or is it just a one and done game?
Lucky me.
Because you could have like the most realistic looking graphics of all times, but it's like, but are people gonna get tired of your game though? It's like they have to keep coming back for more, and then plus you have to add more content, add more stuff where people are gonna keep coming back for more. And then not just that, you gotta have a solid storyline where like people are gonna go like, oh yeah, I like the story. Like, you gotta have people invested.
Lucky me.
If people aren't invested in your game, yeah, your game is gonna not do successful. Sometimes you're gonna have a good solid storyline sometimes, because sometimes it can be simple. For example, this game,
That's good.
the storyline on this is not that deep or complex, but it's fun, it's simple. It's like, okay, I'm the good guy, I gotta save Marion. Like, I have to save Marion. Boom, there we go. See, and that's the thing. Like I said, see, like, and that's what's you know what? That's what's an anomaly about Last of Us 2. The storyline is terrible, but the gameplay is amazing, and that's what baffles my brain about that game. It's like the storyline is freaking trash, but the gameplay is amazing. Because it's like they took the elements from Uncharted 4 and put it in Last of Us 2, and that's what makes it sort of good. It has good elements to it, but like I said, the storyline is not really that like I said, well, me personally, I'm not that invested in the storyline because it's like I hate that they killed Joel. I hate what they did with the whole everything. It's like it's like the character development that they had from the first one, they just kind of like reverse engineered everything from the first game, and you just kind of just like, it's just like, would you really want to go and be invested in Abby? I mean, would you want to be? I mean, they would have to seriously retcon Abby for me to go and be. I know, like that conversation that we had a few days ago, like a day or two ago, about Last of Us 3. Is like, look, they would have to like seriously retcon it. Basically, they would have to do like what we said before. They would have to do like what they did with Cobra Kai. They would have to have like this really good redemption arc for Abby for me to be invested in, just like what they did with Johnny on Cobra Kai. But the whole point, like we were saying with this conversation here, like with sort of like with gaming, like I said, see, that's a good example too. Like Last of Us 2, storyline's not that good, but the gameplay is amazing. And that's what's crazy about the whole thing. Like, it's freaking, the gameplay is amazing, but the storyline is terrible. Now, if they had a good storyline and good gameplay, like, dude, I would be so invested in it. It's just like, okay, Uncharted, to be honest with you, I would love to go and do the whole thing all over again with Uncharted because I love the Nathan Drake story arc. The story arc is amazing, and the gameplay is amazing. It's like you're playing a freaking movie. I don't know. It's like, you know what? That is a good point. I don't know. Like, I don't understand, like, what. I don't get it either. Like, I don't understand why Naughty Dog did that. But like I said, the game can be good. I want to like Last of Us 2, but it's like, dude, it's like, if they just redo Abby in the story arc, or that, you know what? You know what I feel like they should do? Look, it's like this. And I think I've told you this before. It's like this. Look. I don't mind Joel dying, but at least give him an honorable death. If Joel has to die, give him an honorable death. I felt like what they did with Joel, that was not an honorable death. At least let him go out like a G. Let him go out sacrificing his life to save. You know what? They should have did it like this, where it should have been a moment in the game where he saved both Abby and Abby and Ellie, and it's like he kind of self-sacrificed, and it could be sort of a redemption arc for Abby's dad or whatever. And it was like, if they would have had him had an honorable death, I wouldn't have a problem with the game. But because the way they went the route that they did with it, that's why it just leaves kind of like a bad thing, or like a foul stench to the whole Last of Us franchise. Because it was like, if y'all did Joel the right way, I would not have a problem with the game. I would be like, okay, yeah, I would probably praise the game. Like, you know what? Yeah, I like this game. You know what? I can't wait for 3. But because the way they did, how they did the storyline with Joel, with Abby, and with Ellie, is kind of, that's why I'm just like, I don't know about that. And you're like, yeah, Last of Us 3. And it's like, I don't know about that one. Because, like, I really do want to like the game. Like I said, the gameplay is amazing. Like, all the elements that they had in there is so freaking amazing. But it's like, the way they did the story is like, I can't I can't be invested. I can't do it. It's like I want to do it, but I just can't. It's like something in me just can't just let that go, you know?
Well done.
Come on now.
Unbelievable. Well done. Unbelievable.
That's good.
Hold up. For what it's worth, I understand his frame of mind after losing his. In the first one, I was that he killed him.
I mean, okay. Well, it's kind of like, well, the first one kind of had you like questioning your morality. Or like, well, see, I had to pause the game for this. Like, but all right, like the first Last of Us, it kind of had you questioning your morality. I mean, it's like, yes, he did kill innocent people. And I'm not saying that it was good. I'm not saying, oh no, he had a right. But it's kind of like, yeah, like what you said. You have to kind of understand his mind frame. It was kind of like his stepdaughter in a way. And he didn't want to lose his second daughter. So he did what he had to do. Because, and then also, too, if you played the game and you read some of the files, it kind of made you, it kind of gave you a better understanding why he did what he did. Because if you read the files, because it's like in the first game, the files that they had on there was like, dude, all the trials that they did, everybody died. Nobody, there was no subject that lived. And you like, okay, all these experiments failed. So who's to say that with Ellie, it was gonna be a success? So it was like, and then plus he kind of like bonded, and like throughout the game, you kind of bonded with her. Like, yeah, at first glance, or when you first got introduced to Ellie, it was like she was basically almost like the Ashley of Last of Us. But then over time, it was like, oh, she's actually useful. Oh, okay, you know what? I kind of like this girl. So it's kind of like, and like, I hate, like in the second one, it was like the thing that they did in the first one, they just totally undone what they wanted you to think or what they wanted you to feel in the first game. And it was just like, yeah, whatever you felt in the first game, no, let it go. And that, I thought that was kind of crazy, because it's like, why do you want me to not feel for this girl? You didn't establish this bond, this relationship, and whatever, and then like now it's just like, you know what? Nope, just let it go. It doesn't matter anymore now. Just let it go. Whatever you thought or whatever you felt, nope, let it go. And I thought that was crazy. It was like, why do you want me to not feel for this girl? Hey, look, it's fine. Well, hey, well, you know what? It's only like 4 people watching anyway. It's not like I got like 200 or 300 people watching, but it is what it is, man. I mean, look, this is what it's all about anyway, like having conversation about games and stuff like. Hey, look, I'd rather go and have this conversation than about politics, because like politics, really not the best conversation to have. Really not the best topic. So I'd rather we talk about Last of Us 2 than politics or current events. So you're good.
More from me.
Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people will not be happy or be upset if we talked about current events or politics. So, this conversation we're having right now about Last of Us 2, I think I would rather have that than politics, to be honest with you. How come weapon attacks aren't working? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Well, the whole thing was actually supposed to have been about gaming anyway, so I mean... Look, we're talking about video games. And not just any video game, just a particular game, like Naughty Dog. Like, it's basically, in a nutshell, we're saying Naughty Dog is falling off. Now, look, again, like I said, the gameplay elements are amazing, but like I said, all in all, Naughty Dog is seriously falling off. I want them to do better. I want all the gaming things to do better, but for some odd reason... Like, for some odd reason, these gaming companies, and just media period, they want these companies to, like, fail. Well, it's not that they want them to fail, it's just that they want us to have this different mindset. And what's crazy is, like, people are resisting the mindset. Yeah, Indiana Jones. Yeah, and then Troy Baker. Like, dude, Troy Baker is the guy that does the voice of Indiana Jones, and he also did the voice of Joel. Troy Baker's, man, he's almost up there with Nolan North. Nolan North, that's the guy who does the voice of Nathan Drake.
Lucky me. Let's go.
Oh boy. Oh no, my battery's low.
I remember they were talking about making the Indiana Jones game. It's like it took them years to go and make that freaking game. They need Microsoft games to stay up. You know what? Honestly, it seems like to me, it's like all these companies now are kind of like slowly merging together. They all want to become one entity. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's what it seems like to me. It's like all of them are like coming together and they're like trying to become one entity. They really don't need Microsoft games to stay afloat. They needed to stop being lazy and go and just create games. Like, they used to be so creative and innovative. Now everybody got so freaking lazy now. And that's what's crazy. Everybody got so lazy. No one wants to go and create games and be like, you know, and be successful. They figured they didn't dumb down society so much where they figure, oh, all we have to do is just slap an IP on it and people will buy it. That's why movies are failing. Just like that's what happened with Star Wars. Everybody figure, all you have to do is just slap Star Wars on it and all the Star Wars fans will just buy into it. And then when people saw, like, wait a minute. Like, this is terrible. Like, what is this? See, then that's when they started having problems. They don't need Microsoft to stay afloat. You know what they need to stay afloat? They need to bring back the good games. What they need to do to stay afloat, I'm going to tell you what they really need to go and stay afloat. You need to go and get the games that people want. Like, all right, here we go. Number one, what they need to do, what they need to bring back, or what they need to remaster. Guess Def Jam Vendetta, Fight for New York. Well, both Def Jam Vendetta and Def Jam Fight for New York. Bring that back.
Another thing they need to go and do, since they love rebooting franchises, what they need to do, they need to reboot the Midnight Club franchise. Bring back Burnout. Burnout was another car game franchise that was awesome. Bring back Burnout. People will buy Burnout. They will buy it for the nostalgia. They would just, trust me, they will eat that up. They need to bring back Burnout. Another thing, Rockstar. If you want to, if Rockstar wants to go and make money or do it, another franchise they need to reboot, Max Payne. Reboot the Max Payne series, redo Max Payne 3, and probably make a Max Payne 4. And what's another thing they need to go and do? It's a ton of things they can go and do, but they failed to go and pull the trigger. Bring back Max Payne, reboot that, do that. Oh, and then make another Bully. Reboot the Bully franchise. If they go and redo Bully, I'm telling you, people will eat that up. Exactly. That is true. And like what I said earlier, the only somebody who's still staying afloat is Nintendo, which is weird because everybody seems to undermine Nintendo. Nintendo has been doing its thing, like I said, since the 80s, and they've just been thriving ever since. And I agree with that. You're right. Both companies are on freaking life support because they're too busy they're being lazy. They don't want to take the risk. And then the risks that they take are stupid because the things that they do, they're going to make these stupid games that have all that DEI crap in it. Where it's all this diversity, equity, and inclusion nonsense where they have the they, them people and all this other stuff. And it's nobody cares about that. Nobody cares about identity politics and all that other crap. This stuff is dead. Yep. That'll be another one. True crime. Definitely. Okay, I got confused.
It's mine now.
Oh no.
It's mine now. Awesome. It's mine now.
I mean, well, technically we did get a true crime game. Sleeping Dogs was actually the third installment to the true crime series. It's just that a different game developer had it. The only reason why I know this because I read it a long time ago in the Game Informer. Rest in peace, Game Informer. Oh my god. That gaming magazine was so... It really was informative. I don't know. Like, you want to know what the crazy thing about that is? It's like, they did not used to have that issue. Because if you remember, back with PlayStation 3, it was compatible. There was a certain PlayStation 3 console they had out there where you could play 1, 2, and 3. You could play the PS1, the PS2, and PS3 games on PlayStation 3. But it was like a certain console you had to get. It was a rare console that they had out there. I think it was like the 60 gig one. And like the 60 gig one had like 4 USB ports. And I heard that there was certain 80 gigs that had them too. But I had an 80 gig, but I only had the one that only played PS1 games. But there were certain ones out there where you could play like PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, like I said, Sleeping Dogs was actually technically the third installment of the True Crime series. So, I'm sorry that you didn't enjoy... Actually, I've never had a chance to play it. I watched my brother and my nephew play it. I mean, I don't know. It kind of looked intriguing to me. I don't know. I've never played it personally. But I need to go and pick that game up, and I'll give you my my opinion on it. I've watched people play it, but I've never played it personally. Now, I've played True Crime Streets of LA, and I've played True Crime New York. I've loved both of those games. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Get out of here. Like, get out of here, you bum. Actually, you know what? New York was better. It did have better features than LA. LA was just like the LA was like the starter, like was the starter one. But yeah, I will agree with that. New York was better. It did have more features, and then you were able to do more things on there versus LA. And I think it had the better soundtrack, too. Yep, I just said I just said that, too. I just said it had the better soundtrack. It really did have the better soundtrack, though. I'm not even gonna lie. New York did have a better soundtrack.
This is weird. Why am I playing at my best at 4 o'clock in the morning versus like when I would normally play at like 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night? This is weird. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with it. Let's go. This is I played Spider-Man then Sleeping Dogs. Oh wow. Wait, which version of Sleeping Dogs do you have? Do you have like the regular one or the definitive one? Because like the definitive one, they have like more stuff on it. Oh, okay. Because like the definitive one, it has like this. They had like these like add-on missions. Because like there's like this one mission where it's kind of cool. Because like you get to fight vampires. You get to fight like these Chinese vampires, and it's kind of funny because like the Chinese vampires they jump. They have their hands out like this, and they jump like. And I think it's kind of funny because it's like, what? Because I watched my nephew play it, and I was kind of like laughing. I was like, wait, why are they doing that? You actually get to fight like these weird like Chinese vampires, and they jump up and down with their hands out like. And I think it's hilarious.
Well done.
Wow. I don't think I've made it this far, like, in the waves. Why is it dark?
Well done. Well done.
That's good.
Yeah. Wow. He just did Hadouken. Hadouken! Wait, where's the burger? It said I got a burger. Oh, okay, there it is. Get another one. Another one. Oh, he just did the... This dude got M. Bison moves. What the heck?
It's mine now. Awesome. It's mine now.
Wow. Ooh.
Lucky me.
Well done.
Hey, it's the weekend. I'm on vacation next week, so that's why it's like, it's whatever at this point now. Well, actually, I went to sleep earlier, and then I just randomly just woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and stream, because I didn't do it yesterday, so that's the only reason why I did it. Other than that, I'll probably be asleep, but because I missed a day of streaming, that's what I'm making up for lost time.
It's mine now.
My turn. Roaring Dragon.
And since I'm going to be on vacation, I'm going to try to go and post more content. But, I mean, I'm going to try to do more, but I don't want to do too much because I don't want to oversaturate. But I don't want to go and oversaturate everybody with content, but I want to do just enough where it's like, where I won't be lacking. I mean, but what's crazy too is like, like what's crazy is like I'm playing at my best right now. Usually when I play at the times that I should be streaming, like from like 7 to 10 or whatever, it's like I usually do the worst, but right now I'm doing like my best right now. I'm like, I just cleared wave 19. I've never went this many waves before. That's why I'm finna just go until like I can't do it anymore. Yeah, like normally I would go and just end the stream or whatever, but because I'm doing such a good job, like I'm like been on a roll here, and it's like, okay, you know what? Let's just keep it going. I'm gonna keep riding the wave until like it's over. But right now, like right now, I'm doing a pretty good job. Which is weird.
Lucky me. I like it.
I'm just surprised I'm actually doing my best, like, late. More so than, again, I'm gonna say, like, I don't know what's happening right now, but I'm gonna just keep riding this wave until it's over. I'm gonna wave 21.
Let's go.
Wait, what?
This is so they don't have a VR version of.
I thought they did. Wait a minute. No, they do have a Saints and Sinners, because I know, like, my brother has that game. I think he has that on PS5. He has Saints and Sinners on because he has the what's his name? He has the VR2. Like, he actually has the VR2, and I think Saints and Sinners is on PlayStation 5. Oh no, my controller died. It finally died. Let me see. Is this one any good? Alright, yeah, we got like 2 bars left on this one. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Thank you. I like it. I like it.
at the end of the wave already. Like, we just got started.
Lucky me. Roaring dragon.
But I'm pretty... Actually, they do have a version of Saints and Sinners on PlayStation 5. Like I said, my little brother has it, and I played a little bit. I watched him play, and I played a little bit of it. I mean, to be honest with you, it's like the VR is alright, but sometimes the controls be a little janky. See, we still riding the waves. We still riding the waves here. Oh no, not the Okada sisters. Where are they? Okay, here we go. I was wondering, like, whether... Oh! No! What the heck is that? Oh no, they have a... I thought they had a digital. Because that's what my brother has. My brother has the digital. He doesn't have a physical. Oh no, I think this might be it. Like, this might be the end for me. Yep. There we go. It was fun while it lasted. Ooh, 73 tokens. Alright. See, now, I'm gonna go and end it. I don't know, see, but now I'm gonna have to go and look that up now. See if they have the Saints and Sinners, game digitally, but like I said, my little brother, he has that on the VR and it's digital. He doesn't have a physical copy of that. Like, no. And then from what I've seen, I don't know, the first time I've seen it, it was digital, not physical. But, okay. With that being said, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to end the stream. So, I hope you all had fun. I know I did. It was cool talking about video games and the state of gaming and all that with you all, and I hope you all enjoyed that. If not, I mean, there's other things I can go on and talk about, but gaming is kind of a thing that I like talking about. But as always, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. So until then, peace out.